90-Day Fiancé's Sophie Sierra reveals if she actually moved to US for better life after achieving huge win amid Rob's son being sick. 90-Day, the last resort star Sophie Sierra is revealing if she used Rob Warne to move to the US for a better life, while she continues to enjoy the success of her new business. When she moved to Los Angeles to marry Rob, Sophie was living in a fancy apartment in the UK. It was Sophie's idea to apply for a K-1 visa after she'd spent a couple of months with Rob in America. Sophie was still not happy with Rob's living conditions, especially with the bathroom not being inside the house. Sophie reposted Mercedes Mason's reel captioned, "Life in Marbella is like living in an European LA." Sophie wrote that everyone thinks she was raised in England. "But I was raised in Marbella," she added. Sophie explained that she lived in England only when she was 17 to 21 years old. Sophie said when people say she moved to the life, she tells them, "Go to Spain then tell me that." Sophie posted a different video which called Marbella the LA of Europe and added, "More of my hometown, but sure I moved to America and live in the hood for a better life." What it means that Sophie Sierra clarified why she moved to US. What Sophie's life was like before 90-Day Fiancé. Sophie has currently been swimming in success after launching her own brand page. She started selling waist trainers which helped her during her weight loss journey. Several fans have ordered from her small business to support Sophie. She used to work as a social media influencer before she became a reality TV star, which meant Sophie already had several followers. She was proud of her job since she could also work remotely from anywhere in the world. It's why moving from London to LA didn't disrupt Sophie's work. Meanwhile, Sophie also did adult modeling for extra income. Sophie moved to the US because she was in love with Rob, not because he was able to provide her with a better life. However, Sophie refused to divorce Rob despite having left him in May 2023. She didn't want to go back home. As explained by Sophie, she didn't do it because her life was better in the US. Sophie wanted to stay for the new friends she'd made. She felt happy there and continues to meet new people and even has a new boyfriend after 90-Day, the last resort season 2 ended. Our take on Sophie denying she moved to US for a better life. What makes the US a better home for Sophie? Sophie could live in America for the rest of her life since she seems to have found a man who cares for her. She's declared that she'd only return to the UK if she decided to have kids, but Sophie has a medical issue which could mean she would never get pregnant. The 90-Day, the last resort star has reasons to stay in America, and it's not because her living conditions are better there. Sophie attended private schools and went on exotic vacations while partying as a 13-year-old in Spain.